Hi, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a new video. Today's video is going to be a quick 30-minute glam makeup tutorial. Well, I guess you'll know how long it actually took me by the length of this video, but yeah, I basically have 30 minutes to get ready to go out. I'm going out for some food and I left it super last minute to get ready as per usual, so I thought I'll just quickly take you through how I do my makeup when I'm super in a rush. So this is how the finished look turned out. Now I need to go do my hair and get dressed, but hopefully I think I've made it in the time. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. While you're here, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel, and if you want to stick around to see how I got this quick glam look, then please keep watching. I'm not going to prime because I don't have time to prime, so I'm just going to go straight in with foundation. I'm going to use this Sephora foundation. I don't really know what it's called, brightening and hydrating, and whenever I'm in a rush I don't use a sponge because I don't have time to sit and like pounce the foundation into my face. So I'm going to go in with this Morphe brush and just buff this into my face. Oh no, I feel like this is a little bit orange. I'm going to have to make it work. I feel like when you're in a rush, a brush is just so much easier because you can just cover so much more surface area at once. I don't know why, but I am literally always in a rush whenever I'm getting ready. Like, I never get ready nicely. I've never, like, slowly getting ready. I never have like a drink, chill out. Like, whenever I'm getting ready, I'm in a rush. It doesn't matter how long I leave myself to get ready. Like, even if I like set myself like 2-3 hours, I'm still always in a rush. Is that just me? I feel like I'm already going to be late. You can probably guess by the length of this video whether I managed to make it on time or not. Okay, so that is the foundation all blended in. So next I'm going to go in with concealer. I'm going to use the Born This Way concealer, and I'm just going to do underneath the eye and then along the edge. And then I am actually going to use a sponge for this bit because I can't not use a sponge for my concealer. Oh, I need to wet it. Once that is all blended in, I'm going to go in and quickly set it, and I'm going to use a MAC setting powder that I have in the shade Soft Focus. It's called Soft Focus. Take that on like a little angled brush and just set underneath the eye. At this point I would usually go in with cream products. Like, I always usually use a cream bronzer and a cream highlighter, but there's no time, so we're going to go straight in with powders. So I'm going to set my entire face with the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Powder, and I'm just going to press that into my entire face. I feel like one of the benefits of working from home is being able to do things more in an evening. Like, usually when you would finish work, by the time you would get home and then have to get ready, like, you would never be able to do anything on an evening. However, now, obviously if you're at home, you can like log off and then get ready straight away. But then that puts the pressure of like me now having to get ready in like half an hour. So we do what we can. We do what we can, girls. So now the face is all set, I'm going to go in with bronzer, and I'm actually going to use bronzer on my cheeks and as eyeshadow because, again, there's no time for eyeshadow. So whenever you don't have time, what I like to do is always just use a little bit of the same bronzer that I use on my cheeks and just run it through the crease just to add a little bit of depth. I'm going to use the MAC Give Me Sun bronzer, and I'm just literally going to take this on a big MAC 224 brush and just take it all the way from inner to outer corner, just like buff it in like that. Like, this is such an easy way to like do eyeshadow without actually having to do any eyeshadow. Like, it looks like you tried. And then just the same on the other side. It's honestly been so hot today, like one of the hottest days of the year. Well, probably the hottest day of the year so far. It is only June and I've literally been cooped up in the office all day. I'm absolutely red hot. Had my hair in this bun all day, so honestly I don't know what I'm going to do with my hair. Like, when I say I have 30 minutes to get ready, that's also to do my hair and also to get dressed. So hopefully this video is no longer than like 20 minutes, otherwise we're in trouble. But yeah, this is probably how I wear my hair for like 95% of my life in this bun, so don't judge. I'm just going to use the same bronzer on a big Real Techniques brush and just buff that onto my cheekbones. And then a little bit on the forehead as well. When I'm doing like a full face of makeup, I usually always do my eyes first, because if I'm going to be using eyeshadows and doing like big bushy brows, then I always like to have nothing on my face, so that if I like get any fallout or make a mess, I can clean it up. But when I'm just doing something really quick like this, I usually always start with my face, just because I feel like that takes the most time. And if you run out of time, if you don't have eyeshadow on, it's fine, but if you don't have like bronzer on, then you look a bit crazy. So that is why we started with the face today. And just blend a little bit of that down my neck. I also finally managed to get my car mount set up. That was such a struggle. If you watch my last video where I was sat in the car, I was just basically filming on my iPhone because I couldn't manage to get the car mount set up. I finally managed to get that sorted, so I'm going to start doing like driving videos. Like I usually always drive, like my boyfriend lives about an hour away, so I'm always driving back and forth to his house. So I thought, let's make use of the time and obviously set up the camera and I can do like different videos. So keep your eyes peeled for that, because they will be coming very soon. Next is blush. I'm going to use the NYX Sweet Cheeks blush in Daydream, and I'm just going to take it on a fluffy brush and blend from like here back over. These blushes really annoy us because they're so nice and they're so cheap. Like I think this was like £5 roughly, and they're so nice, but they don't come in any wearable colours. Like I think they have like, literally I think this is the only one. This is the only one that's like a peachy pink, and then after that there's like a yellow one, there's a black one, like a maroon one, and I'm like, can you just make pink please, NYX? A little bit on the nose as always, something in my eye. Then we're gonna highlight and we're gonna use MAC Whisper of Guilt, and I'm really sorry, I feel like this was maybe like a limited edition. I feel like it was like a Christmas collection because it has a snowflake in it. If it wasn't, then that's weird, MAC. But a lot of their highlighters are super similar. Like it's basically just any gold highlighter will do the job. And then just hit the cheekbones, hit the nose and the top lip, and a little bit here. Why the bloody hell not? Okay, we're literally almost done. Sorry, I feel like the lighting's just changed, the sun moved. Next we're going to do the brows, and we're not doing big brushy brows because again there's no time. So I'm literally just going to take my Morphe brow pencil and brush my brows up into place and then just fill them in ever so lightly. So I'm just going to connect this bottom line and then just fill them in the sparse areas. I'm not really going to like reshape them, I'm literally just going to fill in any sparse areas. Literally just like that, so you can see the difference between that one that's not done and that one that is done, and that literally took me less than 45 seconds, so compared to the 45 minutes that it usually takes to do one eyebrow. Then I'm just going to run a tiny little bit of brow gel through my eyebrows. I'm going to use the ABH Clear Brow Gel just to kind of hold them in place, and this is almost ran out and it makes me sad. Okay, so that is the eyebrows done. Literally just have lashes and lips and then we're good to go. I feel like I'm making good time, guys. So I'm just going to use the L'Oreal Telescopic. This is a brand new one, a freshie. Love a freshie mascara. And this is just a really nice lengthening mascara when you've got like a bit of a natural look on and you don't want like big lashes. What I literally always do as well, this is a little trick. I've got a bit too much mascara there. Let me... Can you see there's like a clump there that I basically can't get rid of with the mascara that I'm using, because every time I'm brushing it it's just adding more product. So I always keep a dry mascara because I feel like eyelash ones, like they don't do the trick. L'Oreal Telescopic is my favourite one because it has a really fine thin wand, so you can really get in between the lashes. So there, where I've got too much on, I'll just take the dry wand and just brush the lashes through just to separate them. So that is a trick if you always feel like you have clumpy lashes. So that is the mascara fixed, and I also hit a little bit on my bottom lashes as well. So we literally just have lips and then we are ready to go. I'm gonna line my lips with the NYX retractable lip liner in the shade number 10 Nude. These lip liners are really nice and creamy as well. One thing I will say though is they don't give off like too much pigment. Like if you had a darker colour, but I feel like this is like, it's basically my lip colour. It just gives you a little bit of a guide when you add like an actual lipstick. And also don't press on too hard because you will snap it, like me. Love life. I think I can like roll it on. No, okay, disaster. Okay, disaster. I'm gonna move on. I don't have time. I'm gonna go in with this Becca liquid lip, and I don't know what it's called. I'm really sorry, it doesn't have a name. It's just this colour. Don't really like that actually, but do I like that? Okay, so that is the liquid lip. It's actually a little bit darker than I thought it was going to be, but we don't have time to take it off. We can do it again. If I had time, I'd probably do a little bit of a lighter nude. I feel like this is a little bit dark, but the reality is if I wipe this off, it's going to go all around my mouth. Then I'm going to have to reapply. The foundation. I don't have time, so we're done. We're just going to hit up some setting spray. And then that is the finished look. So I think I made it in the allotted amount of time. I do need to now go do my hair and get ready and like choose something to wear, so that is also going to take some time, but I guess this is my quick 30-minute, well, less than 30-minute, however long this video is, glam. So with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope it gave you some inspiration to how to do your makeup a little bit faster and you kind of learned something along the way. If you did enjoy it, please give it a like and please comment down below to let me know, and also please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.